Welcome students on online class for the subject physics for 12th standard. Today we have learned chapter number 7, wave optics. In this chapter we have seen examples on interference of light. So first example will be seen. Find the distance between fifth bright band. Fifth bright band from central bright band and first bright band from central bright band on same side. If distance between slit is 1 millimeter and distance between slit and screen is 1 meter, wavelength of light which is used is 5000 angstrom unit. So first of all, if we can write data. Here fifth bright band minus first bright band from central bright band on same side is equal to question mark. If distance between slit, that is small d, is 1 millimeter, 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter, capital D which will be 1 meter, and wavelength 5000 angstrom unit means 5 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter. So first of all, we have seen for bright band or nth bright band. For nth bright band, xn is equal to n lambda capital D upon small d. Here fifth bright band is given. For fifth bright band, so x5 is equal to 5 lambda capital D upon D, equation 1. For first bright band, that is x1 equal to 1 lambda capital D upon small d. So distance between fifth bright and first bright band from central bright band on same side, it will be x5 minus x1 is equal to 5 lambda capital D upon small d minus lambda capital D upon small d. It is 4 lambda capital D upon small d. If we substitute wavelength which is equal to 4 multiplied by 5 into 10 to the power minus 7 multiplied by 1 divided by 1 into 10 to the power minus 3, it will be their product 20 into 10 to the power minus 4. Because minus 3 is numerator, so it is plus 3 and addition will be minus 4. So here 2 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter, or it will be 2 millimeter. So distance between fifth bright band and first bright band on same side of central bright band, it will be 2 mm. That is the answer for given question. Again, if we solve another question, that is find the distance between fourth dark band and second bright band on same side of central bright band. If distance between slit is 1 millimeter, distance between slit and screen is 1 meter, and wavelength is 6000 angstrom unit. So if we write data will be x4 dark minus x2 bright on same side. It will be calculated. Here small d, it will be 1 millimeter, means 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Capital D will be 1 meter. Wavelength will be 6000 angstrom unit, means 6 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter. In this case, here for nth dark band, xn is equal to, in bracket, 2n minus 1 lambda upon 2 capital D upon small d. So for fourth dark band, it will be x4, that is 2 multiplied by 4 minus 1 wavelength capital D upon 2 small d. It is 7 upon 2 wavelength capital D upon small d, or which will be 3.5 lambda capital D upon small d. That is x4 dark. For nth bright band, here for nth bright band, condition will be xn equal to n lambda capital D upon small d. For second bright band, it will be x2 equal to 2 lambda capital D upon small d. So we want to find out distance between fourth dark and second bright band on same side. It will be x4 minus x2, which is equal to 3.5 lambda capital D upon small d minus 2 lambda capital D upon small d. It will be 1.5 lambda capital D upon small d, which is 1.5 into 6 into 10 to the power minus 7 into 1 divided by 1 into 10 to the power minus 3. So here if we multiply 15 6 the 90, it will be 9.0 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter, and so that distance between fourth dark band and second bright band on same side of central bright band, it will be 0.9 millimeter, or it will be 0.9 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. This is the answer for given question. Again, if we solve another question, that is on passing light of wavelength 5000 angstrom unit through the two pinholes 0.5 millimeter apart, the interference pattern is formed on the screen kept parallel to the plane of pinholes and 100 centimeter from them. Find the distance between fifth bright band on one side of central bright band and sixth dark band on other side of central bright band. See here, data will be written. In this question, data will be wavelength is given 5000 angstrom in it. It will be 5 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter. Small d is given 0.5 millimeter. It will be 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Capital D is given 100 centimeter. It will be 1 meter. And fifth bright band X5 bright question mark, X6 dark question mark. And here we can find out fifth bright band on one side and sixth dark band on other side of central bright band, means X5 bright plus X6 dark equal to question mark. In this question, if we can solve, we have seen the condition for nth bright band. It will be xn equal to n lambda capital D upon small d. For fifth bright band, it will be x5 equal to 5 lambda capital D upon small d. Suppose this is equation 1. Similarly, for nth dark band, so x6 is equal to 6 lambda capital D upon small d. Sorry, nth dark band, it will be xn equal to 2n minus 1 lambda capital D upon 2 small d. So here for sixth dark band, it will be 2 multiplied by 6 minus 1 lambda capital D upon 2 small d. That is x6 is equal to 12 minus 1 means 11 lambda capital D upon 2 small d. It will be 5.5 lambda capital D upon 2 small d. Sorry, lambda capital D upon small d. Equation number 2. If both equation 1 and 2 is given, then we can solve from equation 1 and 2. It will be distance between fifth bright band on one side and sixth dark band on other side of central bright band. It will be x5 plus x6. So from equation 1 it is 5 lambda capital D upon small d plus 5.5 lambda capital D upon small d. So it is 10.5 lambda capital D upon small d. It will be 10.5 into 5 into 10 to the power minus 7 multiplied by 1 divided by 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3. If point is shifted, it will be 10.5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 7 divided by 5 into 10 to the power minus 4. 5 get cancel. Minus 4, 10 to the power minus 4 is in numerator, it becomes plus 4. So 10.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter, or fifth bright band and sixth dark band on opposite side of central bright band, it will be 10.5 millimeter. That is the answer for given question. Again, if we can solve question number 4 or example number 4, in this fourth example we can calculate wavelength of light which is used if the distance between two slit is small d and that between source and screen is capital D. There is a case second minimum in interference is there. So here in such case, when there is second minimum interference is there, then it means exactly in front of one slit. See here, second minimum in interference will be exactly in front of one slit. Means here for second interference or minimum interference means dark band. We can written as x2 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 minus 1 lambda capital D upon 2 small d. In front of one slit. For this we can say x2 is equal to small d upon 2. Both two equations we can write as d upon 2 is equal to 2 to 4 minus 1 means 3 lambda capital D upon 2 small d. What happened? 2 get cancel. D is multiply here. D square is equal to 3 lambda d. Therefore, wavelength it will be d square upon 3 capital D. Using this, we can calculate the wavelength of light which can be used when distance between two slit is d. D is distance between two slit and distance between source and screen it will be capital D. Using this formula or using this answer, it shows the answer for given example. Similarly, we can see the path length or optical path length and optical path difference. In free space, the speed of light is c. In free space, speed of light is c. In time t, second, a ray of light is travel through a distance b. So c is equal to distance upon time. Therefore, distance is equal to C into T. When a ray is passed through a glass plate, then refractive index through thickness B, refractive index of glass through thickness B centimeter. So we know mu for glass with respect to air equal to velocity of light in air upon velocity of light in glass. So here, which is C upon velocity of light in glass. So therefore, we can write as velocity of light in glass, it will be C upon mu for glass with respect to air. We can see that C equal to B upon T. C equal to B upon T. So it will be B upon velocity of medium, that is here C upon mu for glass. Means we can again see here C equal to B upon T, means T equal to B upon C. That means B upon C upon mu for glass with respect to air, because velocity of light in glass, it will be C upon mu for light in glass, or here we can write as velocity of light in glass. So what happen? It will be T is equal to mu for glass with respect to air into B upon C. So therefore CT is equal to mu of glass with respect to air into B. Here this CT, it can represent thickness, which is also called as mu of glass with respect to air multiplied by B, is called optical path length. It will be optical path length. So here we can see that here thickness is B. So we can write as mu for glass with respect to air into B equal to B, means mu for glass with respect to air B minus B is equal to 0. That is mu for glass with respect to air minus 1 into B will be path difference. It will be the path difference, and we know that mu for glass with respect to air minus 1 into B is equal to path difference will be x small d upon capital D. And therefore here we can say that x is equal to capital D upon small d in bracket mu for glass minus 1 into B. This says that optical path or fringe shift, it is called as fringe shift in material, where B is thickness, capital D is distance between slit and screen, mu of glass with respect to air is refractive index of glass, and x will be fringe shift in material. Using this, we can solve example. Optical path of a ray of light of a given wavelength traveling at a distance 3 cm in flint glass having refractive index 1.6 is the same as that on traveling a distance x centimeter through a medium of refractive index 1.25. Determine x. Here, using this, we can use data. So here distance is given. So for first distance, first thickness, that is 3 cm. Flint glass having refractive index. So here flint glass mu 1, which is 1.6, same as that of traveling through x, means distance d2, it will be x or x centimeter, through a medium having refractive index, another refractive index 2, it will be 1.25, and we want to find x. Using formula for path length, it will be mu into distance or thickness. So here they are same, means mu1 multiplied by d1 is equal to mu2 multiplied by d2. If we substitute the values here, 1.6 multiplied by 3 centimeter is equal to 1.25 multiplied by x. So therefore x is equal to 1.6 multiplied by 3 upon 1.25. That will be 4.8 upon 1.25. If we take log for 48, it will be 0. Its characteristics, and 48 will be 6812. That is log for 12 in 5, characteristics will be 0.12 in 5, that is 0969. Subtraction is there. So for subtracting, 3 is remaining, 4 is remaining, 8 is remaining, 7, and here we can take its antilog. Antilog of 0.78 in 4 in 3, it will be 3.840 centimeter, or it is written as 3.840 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. So x is equal to 3.840 centimeter. This is the answer for given question. Again, if a question is asked when one slit of Young's experiment, one of the slit in Young's experiment is covered with transparent sheet of thickness 3.6 into 10 to the power minus 3 centimeter. The central fringe shift to a position originally occupied by 30th bright fringe. If wavelength of light is 6000 angstrom unit, find refractive index of sheet. See here, if we can write a data, in this case data will be thickness B is given, that is 3.6 into 10 to the power minus 3 centimeter, means 3.6 into 10 to the power minus 5 meter, because centimeter it gives 10 to the power minus 2. Central fringe shift to a position occupied by means x is equal to 30th bright fringe. Means 30th lambda capital D upon small d. That is the value of x, where lambda is equal to 6000 angstrom unit, means 6 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter. And we want to find mu is equal to question mark. For one of slit in Young's experiment, so fringe shift is equal to x0 is equal to capital D upon small d in bracket mu minus 1 into B, where B is thickness. And here it is given as 30th bright band lambda capital D upon small d. If we can take an as x is equal to x0 fringe shift, that will be 30 lambda capital D upon small d is equal to capital D upon small d in bracket mu minus 1 into B. Capital D get cancel, small d get cancel. So here 30 multiplied by 6 into 10 raised to minus 7 divided by 3.6 into 10 to the power minus 5, that is mu minus 1. So here 6 1 the 6, 6 6 the 36. So it is 30 upon 6 into 10 to the power minus 7 upon 10 to the power minus 6, because 10 to the power minus 1 is given. 1 5, it will be mu minus 1. So we can write as here mu is equal to 1 plus 5 into 10 to the power minus 1, because 6 minus 6 is on numerator, it is plus 6, so it is gives 10 raised to minus 1. So 1 plus 0.5. So refractive index it will be 1.5. That is the answer for given example. Again, if we can solve the another example, this example it will be monochromatic light of wavelength 5800 issues out of two parallel narrow slits 1.2 millimeter apart and forms interference pattern on screen 2.4 meter from slit. One of is covered with a glass of refractive index 1.67 and thickness 1.8 micrometer. by what distance central bright fringe shift from earlier position. So here we can write data. In this case, here wavelength is given 5800 angstrom unit, which can be written as 5.8 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter. Small d, it will be 1.2 millimeter, means 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Capital D, 2.4 meter. Refractive index 1.67 and thickness 1.8 micrometer, means 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter. And we can find out distance. Does central bright fringe shift, means fringe shift x0 is equal to question mark. Here we know that fringe shift has a formula capital D upon small d in bracket mu minus 1 into b. If we can substitute the values, 2.4 upon 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 3 in bracket 1.67 minus 1 multiplied by 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter. Here the value for wavelength is not used, so we can use calculation 12 1 the 12, 12 to the 24. So it is 2 into 10 to the power plus 3 multiplied by 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 6 in bracket, it is 0.67. So here we can multiply 3.6 into 0.67 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 3. So here if we can take a log of 36, so 36 in 0, it will be 5563. 67, that is 0.67 is bar 1.67, it will be 8261. Addition will be there, so that 4, 12, 8, 13 and 0 point. If we can take antilog of 0.38, it gives 0.38 in 2, it will be 2410. In 4 mean difference will be 2, so it is 2.412 into 10 to the power minus 3. So the fringe shift, it will be 2.412 millimeter. That is the answer for given question. So again, if we can solve example number 8, that is in Young's double slit experiment, the separation between slit is 2 millimeter, or in 2 millimeter, and the distance between slit and screen is 1 meter. The wavelength of light, it will be 5000 angstrom unit. Calculate fringe width. Again, what will be the change in fringe width? If entire apparatus will be immersed in water having refractive index 4/3. So first of all, we can solve using data. So here small d, it will be 2 millimeter, that is 2 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Capital D, it will be 1 meter. Wavelength 5000 angstrom unit, means 5 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter. And first of all, we can find out fringe width. Again, what will be change in fringe width? Change in fringe width. If entire apparatus is immersed in water of mu for glass with respect to air, or refractive index is given as 4/3. Means we can find out x dash, and then we can find out x minus x dash. So first of all, we can find fringe width, that is x equal to lambda capital D upon small d. 5 into 10 to the power minus 7 multiplied by 1 divided by 2 into 10 to the power minus 3. So it is 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 4. It will be 0.25 into 10 to the power minus 3, and so x is 0.25 millimeter. So we can find out fringe width, that is 1. Again, we know that refractive index for glass with respect to air is equal to wavelength of light in air upon wavelength of light in glass. So we can use wavelength of light in glass is equal to wavelength of light in air upon refractive index of glass with respect to air. Wavelength of light in glass is equal to 5 into 10 to the power minus 7 divided by 4/3. It will be 15/4 into 10 to the power minus 7. So we can find out x dash, which is equal to lambda g capital D upon small d. So using this formula, here we can write out lambda g, that is 15/4 into 10 to the power minus 7 multiplied by 1 divided by 2 into 10 to the power minus 3. So here we can written as 15/4 into 2 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 4. So it is 15/8 into 10 to the power minus 4. Again, if we divide, it is 1.8 1 the 8, 7 will be remaining, becomes 70. So it is 8 8 the 64, 6 is remaining, becomes 60. 8 7 the 56, 4 is remaining, and 8 5 the 40. So here it will be 1.875 into 10 to the power minus 4. So that is 0.1875 into 10 to the power minus 3. So x dash is equal to 0.1875 millimeter. Equation number 2. Here we can find the change in fringe width. Change in fringe width is x minus x dash. So it will be 0.2500 minus 0.1875. So again here 5 will be remaining, 2 is there, so 5, 2, again 6 is there and 0. So here 0.0625 millimeter. That is the change in fringe width when entire apparatus will be immersed in water. And lastly, we have seen another example. Lastly, we have seen the examples for assignments. So assignment number 4 is given. It shows the 4 examples in front page and 4 examples in next page. So here total 8 examples will be there. In these 8 examples, their answers will be given, and students are also solve the all examples given in assignments. For more practice. Thank you.